Now, Scotty makes a deal with the devil while Kieran seems ready to make a commitment. Here's Shortland Street.
You get your head beaten, you get accused of murder, and you end up here in the arse end of the world with no visa and no dosh and no one to bail you out but me.
I've turned out just like you. Are you proud of me, Dad?
You know, all you wanted from me was money. You got your wish.
What have we got?
Warren Briggs, pedestrian versus low-speed amber.
In our car park.
I never saw him.
Okay, Warren, I'm Sarah. I'm one of the doctors here, okay?
GCS is 14, but you want chest views, crush injuries to the lower left leg, probable ankle fracture.
Right, it looks like you've done half of my job for me. Let's get him through to recess. And you go and have a cup of tea when you're done. Let's go, Shanti.
Sarah, you might want to order a psych consult once he's stabilised.
Because?
From where I was standing, it looked like he stepped out in front of the amber on purpose.
Well, it's a cry for attention if he's doing it in our car park.
It could be that. He's a drug seeker, been in before claiming abdominal problems. Discharged when we found a knife on him, so watch out.
Oh, well, thanks for the heads up.
So that's what this is about? He was hitting you up for drugs?
Pardon?
Well, I saw you talking to him. It didn't look friendly, and then he walks out in front of an amber.
Honestly, I don't know what happened. He asked me for directions, I gave them. Next thing, boom.
£50,000. Must have been some guilt trip you laid on your old man.
Yeah, something like that.
I wish my family hated me that much.
No, you don't.
I don't know, man. 50 grand buys a lot of forgiveness. I mean, that's like 150,000 Kiwi dollars.
More like 130, give or take.
Well, what are you going to do with it all?
I don't know yet.
Well, you wouldn't be short of options.
I could just go to the airport and get on the first plane anyway.
Or we could have a monster party.
Yeah. Invite all my friends if I had any.
Dude, I'm your friend right here, bro. Come on.
Or I could just rip the damn thing up.
What are you, high? What would you want to do with a thing like
Because
that?
I didn't earn it.
So what? Even better. Money doesn't care where it comes from or where it's going. It just exists to make us happy.
Interesting economics.
All I'm saying is that you could buy an awful lot of happy with that much money. Who cares how you got it?
This is the quote from H&M Security Lighting. It's very comprehensive.
And expensive.
Then have a squeeze at night lights quote then. It's all...
Come in.
I'm not interrupting. There's no one at the desk.
Not interrupting at all. What can I do for you?
Buy me lunch. I've been interviewing all morning. I'm starving.
You have an appointment with the
Yes, I'm aware of my schedule. Thanks, Libby. Sorry, but it's sandwiches at my desk today. I'm snowed under.
We'll make it another time then.
I look forward to that.
The nightlight quote.
In a tick. I need flowers. Nice, but not flashy. And please include this note.
Going to...
Lara Wade, Ferndale Police Station.
What's the occasion? Oh, usually you send flowers to celebrate. Promotion, birthday and anniversary.
Just because I want to.
Is that wise?
In what way?
In a murder investigation kind of way. Now's not a good time to be cozying up to a senior officer.
Seems like the ideal time to me.
There you go. Now, the x-rays showed no fractures in your neck or spine.
That's a relief.
But the news about your ankle isn't so good, I'm afraid. You do have a fracture that's going to need an operation, and you also have 2 broken ribs.
So I'm staying in?
Shanti will take care of admission procedures, and then one of the orthopaedic surgeons will be down to talk you through the operation.
Thank you, Doctor.
One more thing. Why did you step out in front of that ambulance?
I stepped out in front of it because I didn't see it coming.
We don't welcome drug seekers at Shortland Street.
I'm clumsy, not crazy.
Just so we understand each other. Now, I will leave you in Shanti's capable hands.
Thanks again.
Is this you?
That's me, sweetheart.
Is there anybody you'd like me to call? Anyone who needs to know you're in the hospital?
All on my Todd.
He's on his own.
In that case, you must ask for me if there's anything you need.
I'll try not to be a bother.
You won't be.
Nice piece.
You steer clear of Shanti.
Sure. Maybe you could take over my nursing. We could talk about old times.
Not Not bad news, is it?
No, it's just the immigration service. Politely reminding me to apply for an extension to my tourist visa or take a hike.
And go spend all Daddy's money. Nice.
Yeah, well, jumping on a plane does have its appeal right now.
Where would you go?
I don't know.
Wasn't that a good reason to stick around?
There are other reasons.
Like Libby, for instance? Or not, you know. I don't care. Why else would you want to stick around?
Because I liked my job when I had it. People were cool and I was just starting to feel like a real Kiwi.
Well, that's dead, bro.
Shut up. No, it's just, I don't know if I want to be the eternal tourist, even if I can afford it. I'm sick of being on the outside looking in.
You know, you could always apply for permanent residency.
Yeah, but it's not that easy. Libby looked into it once.
You know, there's more than one way to skin a visa. Immigration look very fondly on people who have investments in the country.
What are you talking about?
Well, you say you like working at the IV, right? The other night you were on about how it'd go cheap and how you'd snap it up if you had the dosh.
Me owning a bar?
Yeah, bro. Sounds like a match made in heaven to me.
Scotty, what's the news on your mate Briggs?
He's going up to theatre for his ankle, and he's not my mate.
He's not a total stranger, is he?
No.
Looked like you were arguing.
It must have been the ankle. I only know him from his last admission when he was carrying a knife and had to be removed forcibly.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Because I know after the Cheney debacle, we've got each other's backs, right?
Right.
And if you needed help, you'd ask for it, even if it was something not part of our job descriptions.
I appreciate that, but honestly, Chris, there's nothing to tell.
We have a problem.
That'll make a change.
I'd better get back on the floor.
What's up?
Roger Black from NZ Today is in the hospital and he's insisting on an interview with you about the murders.
Why can't the guy make an appointment like normal people?
I think he wants to catch you off guard.
Where is he?
I've stashed him in my office with Mum to keep her from wandering, but you better hurry.
Lead on.
Mr. Mitchell?
Yes.
Dale Baker, Baker McCormick.
Pleasure to meet you.
I understand you're interested in purchasing the bar.
Yes, that's right.
I act on behalf of the Australian owners, Lang West Holdings. Clearly you have an eye for a commercial property. Main road location, recently renovated from attic to cellar.
I used to work here.
I'm preaching to...
I was thinking 100 grand.
You're having me on.
It's a cash offer.
Try doubling it and we might have something to talk about.
You're joking me.
I assure you, I'm completely serious. This place turns a tiny little profit.
Okay, I'm no property mogul, but if this place runs at a profit, then why are the Aussies dumping it?
They're liquidating all their New Zealand holdings to finance a resort development in Cairns.
Then they're keen to sell.
Can I be frank?
Please.
My clients are indeed anxious to sell, but they're not stupid. They know what this place is worth and they're not going to sell it under market value.
Will you at least put my office then?
And embarrass us both? I think not.